Hey everyone, Kyle here, co-founder of Jaxie.com. Today I'm going to be walking you through the process of keyword research, and I'm going to really be revealing the power of Jaxie and how it can help you amplify your business through the revelation of a lot of low competition keywords. I'm going to be walking you through the various elements of the keyword functions within Jaxie, including the keyword search tab, the alphabet soup tab, and I'm going to be walking you through how to save and store your lists, as well as accessing your search history and also brainstorming keywords. So I'm going to be walking you through all these elements within Jaxie that can help you not only find more keywords, but to be quite efficient in the process. So without any further ado, I'm going to get right into things here. One of the main features within Jaxie is obviously the keyword research tab. You can find that within the top tabs here under keywords. And basically what this is doing is going through all the search engines and is bringing back the most relevant results based on the keyword that you type in the search bar up here. You can type absolutely anything. You can be as specific as you want, or you can be as broad as you want. Like I could type in New York here, and it will give me a wide range of keywords related to New York. You can do so within any niche that you want, and it's going to be able to come up with a lot of different keywords. One thing I just wanted to mention before I continue, though, is at the top here, you're going to notice that it says Enterprise. This is an Enterprise account, which is our highest level membership here at Jaxie, and it gives you access to basically everything in the most efficient way. It's basically the power user account. So if you're interested in Enterprise, you can upgrade at any time. Many of you watching this are probably already on an Enterprise account, but the training here is going to work just fine with free and the pro account as well. So as you can see here, I have gotten a whole bunch of keywords, and the keywords are listed down to the left here, and these are keywords related to New York, and these were pulled from hundreds of millions of keywords that are available within our database. You can organize the columns if you're an enterprise user. So what I like to do is I like to organize them based on average traffic. This is the monthly traffic. QSR is the competition. So if I want to see the least competition, I'm going to organize them by the lowest number, and this is the exact number of pages in Google that you'd be competing with for this exact search term. So these are the number of pages in Google, in all of Google, that have that exact search term. AQI is the keyword quality indicator, and basically this is going to give you a green light, a yellow light, or a red light, and this is based on all the different metrics. So it gives you a good visual idea of whether or not the keyword is going to be a good one in respect to SEO. And the SEO score is obviously listed here, and that will usually coincide with the KQI value. Domains, this is actually a really awesome aspect of the keyword research tool. It will tell you which domains are available for this exact term. So if you want to get an exact match domain, you can use this for that. You can pick up a lot of .com, .net, .org domains this way, and it really helps you realize how many domains and how many awesome domains there are available there. If you are on Enterprise, these just automatically show up, and if you are on Pro, you're going to have to click this and find the domains independently. But yeah, it's a really powerful aspect of Jaxie, and it leads to a lot of awesome domain purchases, and we've had a lot of people that have created entire businesses out of the domain aspect of Jaxie alone. So, and then over here to the right, you're going to see our related search terms, and these are search terms that are related to your initial search. This is great for coming up with additional ideas, which you can then go and search on. Luxury hotels New York is something that I could click on, and then I could expand my search and then dig down. Basically, it helps you dig down into your niche and come up with a bunch of different ideas. and come up with ideas out of thin air without having to think of them yourself oftentimes. So yeah, I've just done another search here, and you can see the results are just flying by and coming in very quick. And I've, if I go down here, you can see how many low competition keywords there are. Anything under 300 is quite low competition. So most of these fit that criteria. Obviously, the lower the competition, the better chance you are going to get ranked in Google, Bing, and Yahoo. So that's something to consider there. And the brainstorm function, this is something that we'll be discussing later on, and it basically pulls from any ideas you generate or ideas that are generated through the brainstorm tool over here. But as I said, we're going to be getting to that. At the top here, you're going to notice that there's several different tabs. With an enterprise account, you can do five tab searching, so you can have 5 active searches going on at once, and this is great for multitasking and threaded searches. If you wanted to just pump out 5 different searches, you could do so within 5 different tabs. It allows you to be much more efficient with your research, basically your overall research activities. It allows you to be optimal in terms of your time. With Pro, you have 2 of these tabs, and with Free, you don't have access to the multi-threaded searches, but it is a very powerful aspect of Jaxi, and one that users love, and I know I love. So yeah, that's basically the keyword research tab of Jaxi. You can type in any keyword you want here, and you can expect some really awesome results. What I typically do when I'm researching is I'll start with a broad search term. In this case, I might start with a term like make money. I'll get all the search results here, and then I might want to take a keyword from the related keywords over here and dig down, or I will take a keyword down here, and I simply click on the keyword if I want to expand and do research on that actual keyword. So I clicked on way to make money online, and I'm going to get some even more targeted keywords. So the more searches you do and the more you dig, the more relevant your search terms are going to become. And again, over to here to the right, you're always going to be getting good keyword ideas from that as well. So this is the keyword research tab. What I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be moving over to Alphabet Soup, and I'm going to be walking you through the power of that little system that we have over there. The next thing I'm going to discuss here is the Alphabet Soup feature here within Jaxi. And what this allows you to do is type in any search term you like, and it's going to go through the entire alphabet and give you words preceded and proceeded with that exact search term within it. I'm going to give you an example here. I'm going to type in, say I was promoting a Vitamix blender, and I wanted all keywords associated with this alphabetized, and I'm just going to quickly do the search here, and it's going to produce a lot of results, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about here. So every term in, this is the letter A at the top here, so I have quite a few terms associated with the letter A, and every term in here is going to have Vitamix blender with a word with the letter A in it. Amazon, Vitamix blender, Amazon, Vitamix blender best around, so you can see a word there. So it has a word that starts with the letter A, either preceding the Vitamix blender term or preceding it. And you can see if I scroll down, it does the same thing for the letter B. I can also use the slider at the top here, and this is going to walk me through the entire alphabet. Say I wanted to go to the letter R, it would I just select the letter R here, and it takes me down here. Conventionally speaking, this would probably take me 20 minutes to half an hour to do this keyword research if I did it manually in Google, which used to be the way to do the Alphabet Soup search. So if I wanted to do it in Google, I would go over here and type in Vitamix blender with the letter A, with the letter B, and you can see it gives me a bunch of different words. So basically what we've done is we have automated this entire process within Jaxi, so it saves an absolute ton of time, and you can enter absolutely any keyword within there and get a ton of results. Within enterprise, you're going to get the full list of results. Pro, you're going to get a little bit more limited, and then obviously free is going to be far more limited than you're going to get in enterprise. But you can see all the keywords that are here. There's probably close to 500 keywords for every search that you'll do using an enterprise account. So it's so powerful in that respect. And then you can click any one of these keywords and do keyword research on it, or you can click the find data over here, and you can also select these keywords and save them to keyword lists quite easily, either new lists or an existing list, which I'm going to be detailing a bit later on as well. So yeah, basically you can type in anything. If I wanted to be a bit more broad, I could type in Vitamix, and it's going to give me a lot more results in respect to that, and it's only going to be looking for Vitamix and then anything associated with that. I can type in absolutely any keyword. Make money, if I type in that, I'm going to get a lot of keywords as well. So it saves you a lot of time, and normally you would have to spend a lot of time using Google Instant, to perform this research. So it's cut down your time to seconds, what used to take maybe half an hour or so. So you're going to get a lot of very awesome keywords using this technique. So without any further ado, I'm going to get right into the saving and managing keyword lists. I know I mentioned that briefly here, that you can select these keywords, but I'm going to show you how to properly manage your keyword lists within Jaxi once you have found keywords that you like. Next thing I'm going to discuss here is saving and managing keyword lists. Within any search, you're going to see these checkboxes down the side. At any time, if I want to select all the keywords and save them to a keyword list, I can click the button up the top here, and this will select all the keywords. And I click Save to List, and I can add to a new list, or if you have existing lists, you can add to that. And you can see I have a bunch of existing lists there. Or I can create, as I said, a brand new list. In this case, I might want to create a list called Dog Training Supplies, and I could save it to that. And you can see either I can close this box or I can view my keyword list right now. I'm just going to show you what it looks like as I view all the keywords. So here's all the keywords within that keyword list. I can edit these keywords. I can edit the name. I can export these files as a CSV file or a TXT file, and you can choose what type of data. Keywords are all data, and the same goes for this. Keywords are all data. So these are different formats that you can export these keywords in, and you can also hide, so you can see all your keyword lists at once, and you can pop it open and see your keywords, and it's going to give you all the data associated with those keywords there. And if you want to delete a few keywords, say I didn't like these 4 keywords here, I could delete them, and it's going to delete them from my keyword list. So it allows you to easily manage your keyword list. It's nice to have some organization for either your writing campaigns, your PPC campaigns, any campaign that you have. It's nice to organize your keywords just so you have them stored in a way that's easy to access and allows you to interpret them very efficiently. It's also going to give you the last save date of your keyword list. It's going to give you the traffic associated with the entire list, and that's the monthly average traffic if you get ranked. So the second traffic is based on whether or not you get ranked on the first page, and this average traffic is going to be based on all the traffic that these keywords get in Google and other search engines. So this is all search engine traffic versus being ranked on the first page. And then keywords up here, that's the number of keywords that are on this list, and you'll see that update. If I delete another one, you're going to see it goes down to 25 keywords from 26. And yeah, that's basically how you manage your keyword lists. And if you want to delete an entire keyword list, you can do so there as well. So you can have as many keywords as you list as you want, and they're going to pop open as you go through and scroll down. So you can also organize these based on how much traffic, the keywords, and the last save date. So that will help you out if you're looking for a specific keyword list. You can also sort by the list name. So that makes you much more efficient in your management activities as well. So you can save keyword lists from the keyword tab. You can save them from the alphabet soup tab as well. So if I did a dog training search here, it's going to just take a second to load here, and then once it's loaded, I'm going to be able to select any of these keywords I want and add them to a keyword list. So say I want to add these two here, save selected, and I could select and add them to the dog training list, dog training supplies if I wanted, or I could create a brand new list. So I'm going to save these to the dog training supplies, and I'm going to go view my keyword list, and you're going to see I've now 27 keywords there. Those two have been added. So this is quite efficient for your research activities. What I typically do is I'll go through and find keywords that I want for a specific campaign. Say I wanted to find low competition keywords, I would go through and choose the lowest competition ones and ones that I'm going to write out content for, and I would add those to a specific campaign. And then a lot of the time I'd go through a list, and as I write them out, what you might want to do a lot of the time is actually just remove them as you write them, and then you know which ones you have to complete to complete writing. How you manage it is completely up to you and what makes the most sense to you, but we've given you the full control and freedom to manage your lists in any way you like within Jaxi, and it's very easy and efficient to manage keyword lists. So I hope that's added some clarity to the keyword lists and management aspect. The next thing I'm going to quickly touch on is the search history here. Say you perform a keyword search and you can't remember what that search was, and you really wanted to go back and find out what keyword searches you had done in the past. That's very easy to do within Jaxi. We actually list your entire search history system-wide. So if you wanted to go and see what searches you're doing within the system, whether it's an alphabet soup search, whether it's a keyword search, or whether you're doing other searches using the search analysis, it's going to really help you out and help you see your history. So you can refer back to that at any time you want. You can see here's my list of my latest keyword searches here, and the search type is over here, and the details are over here of the type of search. So this and over here is the date, and again you can organize these in any way you like by clicking the search type. If I wanted to organize by a search type, I would click that and it would organize it for me. Same with details, same with date, same with keywords. So it's very easy to go back and see your history and see searches you've done in the past. I know there's been a lot of situations where I've really wanted to get back at keywords. I just couldn't remember them, and this is going to really help you out with that. So this basically documents your history and use with Jaxi, which is quite powerful. Keyword research feature that I want to discuss here is the brainstorm feature, and you can find that by clicking the very last tab that says brainstorm over here. And basically what this is going to do is it's going to give you an idea of hot and trending topics right now in Google Trends, Yahoo Buzz, Alexa, Amazon, and Twitter. So basically it goes through all of these search engines and social networks, and it takes the most popular things and it will give you a list of them. So you can add these by clicking the plus button over here associated with any of them. So if I wanted to add Michael Phelps over there and Raven Simone, let's see what else we got here. GoPro Hero 4 Silver, which just launched, Rotten Tomatoes. say I wanted to add those go over to my brainstorm queue over here, and you can actually click them and it will do keyword research on that. Or if you head over to the keywords tab, you're going to see next to related here, you're going to see your brainstorm. And this is all your brainstorm keywords, so you can access them right within the keyword research tab. And if I want to do a GoPro Hero 4 search, I could click that. Say I want to do Rotten Tomatoes, I would just simply click that and it would perform the search. You can see it's doing the search here. So basically it allows you to multitask within the system between idea generation and your actual research. You can see the results have loaded up here, and there's lots of awesome results. If I head over back to the brainstorm tab, you can see that you can manually enter keywords as well. Say I just had come up with a keyword that I wanted to add to my brainstorm queue, I could just add that. Say I had GoPro Hero and I just wanted to add that, I could do that and it goes there and adds it to the top. So this is something that you might want to look at regularly if you're looking for keyword ideas, and it also allows you to manage your own personal ideas and you can enter them there as well. So this is also quite a powerful tab in respect to niche idea and keyword research for brand new topics that you may have never known about. So this is a great tool as well. And on that note, we've gone through all the keyword research elements here within Jaxi. Again, I'm using an enterprise account, so it may look slightly different than your account if you have either a free or a pro account. So I've gone through the keyword research tab, multi-tab search. I've gone through alphabet soup and shown you how this can pull up some really amazing results, showing you how to manage your keyword lists, and showing you how to save them from either your keyword tab or your alphabet soup tab, and how to pop these down and manage all of them. And I've also gone through the brainstorm tab. So this covers the keyword research aspects of Jaxi. As you can see, there are so many powerful elements and so many time-saving tools within Jaxi in respect to keyword research. Basically, it has all your keyword research needs in one place. I hope you have really enjoyed this video and it's offered you a lot of clarity to the keyword research aspects of Jaxi. Thanks a lot.